Hi again, everybody, and welcome to McCann Technical School in North Adams for tonight's girls basketball matchup between the visiting Lady Mounties of Mount Greylock Regional and the Lady Hornets of McCann Tech here on senior night for the girls. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Rick Bua with Peter Gentile from what I call, and it's been named this for a long, long time, the Hornets' Nest. It's really great, ladies and gentlemen, to have you with us, but moreover, it's even better to be back here. I haven't done a basketball game on Northern Berkshire Community Television here in this gymnasium in 2 years, and that's because McCann Tech did not field basketball last year for their student athletes with the COVID virus, and whether they liked it or not, the kids could not play. I know Coach Kathy Budai and the boys coach Chris Bulla have both told me how much they missed coaching last year, how much they have in their kids, and even though there was Berkshire County basketball and some Western Mass basketball last year, it wasn't the same, but nevertheless, McCann wasn't able to play. So a lot of kids lost a year, and we're just going to give you just a quick overview of the two teams. First of all, for the visiting Mounties, they are 3 wins and 10 losses overall, 2-8 in the Central League of the new MIA matchup. They have 2 wins over Ludlow, and they also beat Mount Anthony Patriots from Bennington the other night. They had some tough losses, though. They lost to Monument Mountain 44-41, Agawam 43-37 and 32-30, and a tough loss the other night, a 1-point loss to Belchertown 51-50. They're led by freshman Charlotte Cootie, averaging 9.4, and sophomore Abby Scalaba, 9.3 for McCann. 2 of their seniors are going to be honored here tonight, Izzy Lacasse and Madison Clark. Izzy Lacasse just back, and she missed several games. She's averaging 21 points in the 5 games she has played. Macy Tatro, the outstanding junior with 10.6, and very impressive sophomore, up-and-coming Hannah Boysford, averaging 9.6. McCann comes in 6-8 overall, 3-7 in the Franklin West. Their wins over Mount Everett, Athol, Hamden Charter, SciTech, and 2 over Renaissance. And they have had a couple losses. They've had a tough loss against Southwick, 42-35. East Hampton, 40-31. Mount Everett, 36-31. And Pope Francis, 28-20, where they just couldn't generate much offense. McCann is averaging 41 points a game. Mount Greylock is averaging 35.7. We're going to turn over to the PA announcer for the ceremony for senior night here at McCann.
To recognize a man who has dedicated his life to helping and serving our McCann family and community, Mr. Dave Burdick, has been serving the McCann community for 35 years.
McCann Tech is honoring Dave Burdick, the paramedic. 35 years of service here at McCann Tech doing boys and girls basketball game. Get a nice hug from Athletic Director Robin Finnegan. Very well deserved. I've never been to a basketball game here, I don't think, where Dave Burdick wasn't here. And he's right out there when the kids are on the floor, helping them, aiding them, getting them the medical attention they so deserve.
This season, first for Mount Greylock, we would like to recognize Tessa Levesque.
Senior Tessa Levesque, number 4 for the Mounties. Being honored tonight. Very nice thing that the host team does. Tessa Levesque is the only Mount Greylock senior for Coach John Jacoby.
Number 22, accompanied by their father, Adriana Parker. Adriana is a former student who was given her birthday debut.
Ariana Parker, number 22.
She's dedicated herself to practicing and building her skills, and in her own words, she has found a second family. On this team, congratulations, Adriana.
High Berkshires down on the floor taking photos that probably be seen later tonight or tomorrow morning at the latest.
Second, number 3, accompanied by her mother and father, team captain
Number 3, Madison Clark. And her mom and dad are coming out to meet her at half court.
She has been an honor student for 4 years at McCann, is an inductee of the National Honor Society, and also plays softball for McCann.
Softball player, honor student. Madison's 2 brothers, Isaiah and Connor, played basketball not too long ago at Drury High School.
And lastly, number 10, accompanied by her mother, father, stepfather, and 2 brothers, team captain Isabella Lucas.
Izzy Lacasse. It's her dad, Chris. Her mom, her stepdad. Beautiful family. Quite accomplished young lady.
She will attend Western State University this fall to study movement science with a concentration in sports medicine. Congratulations.
The only problem Izzy had down here playing basketball is the fact that she's so worthy of having her name up on the McCann banner for 1,000 points. It will not make it, but it was because she missed some games this year and didn't play her junior year at all. So she kind of got cheated a little bit, and some of the other kids as well. But congratulations to Madison Clark, number 3, and Izzy Lacasse, number 10, the McCann seniors. Along with Ariana Parker, number 22, and her family. Emma Newberry, number 5, a junior, averaging 5 points a game for Coach Jacoby. Abby Scalaba, averaging 9.3. Great ball handler, player of the week on High School Basketball Weekly recently. Number 4, the senior Tessa Levesque, averaging 4.5 points a game. Marley Sullivan, a junior, averaging 4 points a game. And rounding out the lineup for Coach John Jacoby is number 31. She's a first year. She's just a 9th grader, Charlotte Cootie. She's tall. Nice young team Coach Jacoby has. As I said, they may be coming in 3 and 8, but they're much better than that. Now for the Lady Hornets from McCann Tech.
And you all know what time it is now. And now, please welcome the McCann Tech Hornets! First, at guard, a senior, number 10, Izzy Lacasse.
Izzy Lacasse, number 10. Number 4, Eddie Heyer, a junior. Maddie Clark getting the start, the senior. She'll play a guard position. Hannah Boisvert, I would say like a 5'10 sophomore. And running out the lineup, the other big, number 13, junior Macy Tatro. John Jacoby, of course, is the longtime coach of the Mount Greylock Mounties, and Coach Kathy Boudet for the Lady Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, please pause for our national anthem. Real nice crowd on hand here at McCann for girls' senior night. But they have packed them in pretty good. They did have a restriction on attendance for a couple of weeks in January, I think, and then it got lifted pretty quickly. Also lifting any attendance restrictions lately, locally, college-wise, is MCLA, the Trailblazers, and over at Williams College. They just lifted it, I believe today was the official word. There was admittance into Williams College in the first semester, and then the kids came back with COVID from a semester break, kind of closed things down a little bit, and just still not normal. I guess we're all trying to get used to it, everybody, but it still isn't normal. 8 minutes on the clock, 4 quarters. Izzy Lacasse, Macy Tatro, Hannah Boisvert, Eddie Heyer, and Madison Clark, starting 5 for the Hornets. Tessa Levesque, Emma Newberry, Abby Scalaba, Molly Sullivan, and Charlotte Cody for the Lady Mounties. Kurt Chalana, the referee, will toss the ball up, and we'll get started here. It's won by Mount Greylock. Scalabra with the basketball, being guarded by Izzy Lacasse. Playing a little reverser, trying to get down the lane, shut off. Spin move. Levesque's shot is no good, rebounded by Lacasse. Tied up on the floor, it's got a jump ball already. Nice job there by Charlotte Cooney, tying up Izzy Lacasse. It's going to be McCann basketball. Clark will put the ball in play. And Lacasse will take it up. And that's one of the things they missed, the 9 games that Izzy had missed, was an experienced backcourt. All the way goes Lacasse, off the front iron, won't go. She loves penetrating that lane. Sullivan to Newberry. Scalabra looked underneath, the shot is up, it's no good. Fighting for the ball is Tatro. Boisvert's going to come down with it for McCann. Gets it to Lacasse. Underneath to Tatro. She puts it up a little bit too hard. Up and in. Hannah Boisvert with an offensive putback. And we got a turnover right in front of the scores table. Madison Clark will put the ball in play. Just underway here at McCann. Lacasse loses the ball. It's picked up by Newberry. And a pass intended for Molly Sullivan goes off her hands, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Mounties. Turnover on the last couple possessions. Two nothing Hornets, a minute and a half played so far here at McCann. The turnover going the other way. And we got a carry called on Tessa Levesque. As I stated not too long ago, she is the only senior on the Mount Greylock squad. Boisvert baseline gets shut off. Nobody there. So McCann a little sloppy themselves offensively on the last couple of possessions. Little weave here. Scalaba. They're shutting off that middle. Levesque. There's a nice block by Boisvert. Here comes Lacasse. Boisvert underneath. Lacasse has nothing there. She drives baseline, goes up, and it won't go. Rebound. Izzy's going to save it. Actually, Tatro did. Lacasse trapped on the sideline, and she's going to knock it off Emma Newberry. Kurt Chalana will give Madison Clark, the basketball. 23 on the shot clock, so plenty of time for the Hornets to set something up here. Lacasse is fouled. She goes down hard, as did Tessa Levesque. Well, that's what they missed without Izzy in there, is that ball control. She has lived for the 2.5 seasons she's played, trying to penetrate that lane, and she does a great job. And most of the time, she does get fouled. So the foul is on Abby Scalaba, number 22, her first, team's first. But they're going to say it was on the floor, not a shooting foul, and Madison Clark will put the ball in play. Boisvert, nothing there to Hire. Shot back iron by Hire is no good. It's going to be off Scalaba, and it's going to stay right here with the Hornets. Coach Jacoby wants a timeout with 4:53 left here. Very low scoring game. We've had some turnovers to say the least, but that happens, especially when the adrenaline's flowing early in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love high school basketball, you will certainly love our show called High School Basketball Weekly, currently in its 4th season. Yours truly and Tim Morey, Peter Gentile, and Dave Fabiano producing and directing and taking care of everything in our studio. We produce a half-hour weekly high school basketball show, basically a little bit about Western Mass, mostly Berkshire County, and certainly featuring the 4 Northern Berkshire schools, the 2 here, Mount Greylock and McCann, and also Hoosick Valley and Drury, boys and girls. Talk about the MIAA pairings coming up, the new leagues, the standings. We have our player of the week, the game of the week, and sometimes we have guests via telephone or Zoom. So it's High School Basketball Weekly on channel 1302, Northern Berkshire Community Television, shown 3 times weekly. Thursday nights at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and Sunday evenings at 7. And Hannah Boisvert had nobody to pass to, and she traveled. Hannah's game is underneath, that's for sure. Very dangerous underneath. 4:35 left first quarter. Still 2-0 Hornets. Scalaba's pass intended for Emma Newberry is deflected and goes out of bounds, and Mount Greylock will keep it. Levesque, nice move. It's shot. Oh, it's blocked, but we got a foul. I thought she had all ball. Foul is going to be on Hannah Boisvert, her first, team's first. Even if she had all ball, Levesque hit the deck. And in and out on the first one. The lefty, second shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound by Boisvert. And she's going to bring it up herself with the left hand. Get to do Hire to Clark, back to Hire. Now Boisvert. Shot is no good. Rebound is going to come down to Greylock. Madison Clark going for the ball. Stolen away by Scalaba. Abby on the drive, stops. Pop's going to be a little bit short. Levesque gives it up to Scalaba. Scalaba's going to take another one. No good. Another third opportunity on offensive rebounds as Molly Sullivan comes away with it and dribbles to the head of the key. Coach Jacoby yelling out a play. 3:35 left. Very, very low scoring game here. Scalaba with a long, long shot back iron. Top of the backboard. Picked off. Stolen away by Levesque. And Tessa Levesque, just on pure will, scores her team's first basket of the night. LaCasse's shot goes up and goes in. The little floater. Izzy's first points of the night. 4-2 McCann. Little pressure here. Scalaba, double teamed. Does a good job with both hands, left and right. Sullivan shut off on the baseline. Back to Scalaba. We're going to get a backcourt here. Emma Galuli, a junior, entering the game for the first time for Mount Greylock, and also Jackie Brannon, a sophomore. She's in for the first time, so there's the first substitutions. Izzy Lacasse with the basketball, yelling out a play. Clark down the lane, the shot comes up and in, off the glass. Madison Clark with her first hoop of the night. We got a officials timeout here. 6-2 Hornets, they've answered on the last 2 possessions. Here's a little bit of pressure by the Hornets. They're going to pull back. Let Scalaba bring the ball up. Galuli drives baseline. Pass is stolen by Izzy Lacasse. Izzy goes up. A little bit hard off the glass. Boisvert's shot's no good. Couple good opportunities there for the Hornets. Couldn't put the ball in. Scalaba, ball knocked away by Clark. Regains possession. She's going to take a real long three and drains it. Nothing but net for Abby Scalaba. 6-5. McCann, 1:41 left here in the first. She draws a foul again. She's good at it. She could teach a clinic. So Izzy Lacasse this time in the act of shooting gets fouled. That foul is on Emma Galuli, her first. Team second. Pretty foul-free game so far here at McCann the first quarter. Lacasse's first shot, front iron, no good. Izzy only playing 5 games so far this year, has averaged 21 a game. Second one, in and out, no good. Rebound by Sullivan. To Galuli to Scalaba. He's trying to push it a little bit before McCann can get back. Newberry. Pass is stolen away. Oh, beautiful feed from Boisvert to Lacasse, and Izzy puts it in off the glass. Galuli, shot from the corner. No good. Offensive rebound comes out. Putting up no good was Newberry. On the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Boisvert. Lacasse gives it up. Izzy takes the three. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Boisvert. Turnaround, Boisvert's shot is no good. She had a nice look. Ball picked off by Charlotte Cootie. Gets it to Newberry. Emma with her right hand brings it up. Galuli. And a nice shot for the foul line by Jackie Brannon, her first basket, the sophomore. Those are bonus points. Tatro tied up. Good double coverage there by Brannon and Cootie. So on the tie-up, the possession arrow was with Greylock, so the Mounties will put the ball in play. With the basketball, a chance to take the lead for Mount Greylock, trailing 8-7. And the shot by Emma Galuli is way short at the buzzer. And we've completed one here at McCann. And it's the Hornets 8 and the Mount Greylock Mounties 7. Don't go away. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with second quarter action here from McCann. Okay, 8 minutes back on the clock again for second quarter action here on senior night, honoring the McCann Tech seniors. Two of them are at midcourt right now with official Kurt Chalana, number 10 Izzy Lacasse, and number 3 Madison Clark. 8-7 Hornets, and here comes John Jacoby's Mounties. No substitutions as of yet that I have seen for Coach Budaj. Just going with a starting 5 again. They're going to take them as far as they can go. Pass intended for Macy Tatro, stolen away. Ball's on the floor, it's going to be tied up. Lacasse is going to take it away. Tatro, ball's passed. Lacasse, higher from the corner. Won't go, rebound Tatro. Goes up, no go. Emma Newberry comes away with it. Abby Scalaba. Shot is up, it's no good. Got offensive position there by Sullivan. But it goes out of bounds and it'll be McCann basketball. 1 minute played here so far in the second quarter. Lacasse just walks the ball up. Higher to Boisvert. Turnaround shot's no good. Rebound. Tatro goes up, no good. Boisvert again. She loses it, and Galuli comes away with it for the Mounties. And again, for the third consecutive possession, Greylock has a chance here to take the lead. Stop pop is no good. Rebound Boisvert. Hannah loves that left hand. She loves bringing it up. She can handle it. She's a sophomore. She's going to be very fun to watch the next couple of years here at McCann. Clark's shot is no good. Tatro fighting for it. Macy comes away with it. Gets it to Boisvert. Back to Tatro. Off the glass and in. Assist Boisvert. Points Tatro. 10-7. Galuli, baseline, loses the basketball. Gabby Quigliano into the game for Mount Greylock. They didn't have anything there. Boisvert turns around. Shot is partially blocked. Scalaba coming away with it. Losing the ball. Here's Boisvert. Izzy goes up a little hard off the glass. Gets it back and scores. 6 points for Lacasse. 12-7. It seems to be a problem somewhere with the clock. So we're going to put 30 seconds back on the shot clock. 5:09 on the game clock here in the second quarter. Macy Tatro will set, and entering the game for the first time is Karina Marsh, number 23, a junior. It's that weave again. Scalaba, real long three. It's going to be short, goes out of bounds. That was a really long shot for Abby. Oh, nice pass to Marsh. She puts it up, won't go. Trying to get her own rebound. Nice feed from Boisvert to Karina Marsh. Both teams have missed a couple of bunnies. That happens. Quigliano to Sullivan. Scalaba to Galuli and goes off Emma out of bounds. Greylock looking a little sloppy as Tessa Levesque comes back in, the senior, replacing Emma Galuli. It goes off Marsha's fingertips, so another turnover. We're just going to have to watch those passes. Greylock's passes have been a little bit crisper. Coach Jacoby still isn't happy, I believe, with his offense. I'm not sure, of course, but he's going to call timeout here with I don't know how much time on the game clock, because what they do, ladies and gentlemen, here is they give you a minute for the timeout, and so they start counting down right away on the clock. So we'll see how much time is left when it comes back up, but it's 12-7. Just taking a quick look, ladies and gentlemen, in the girls' central where Mount Greylock is. It looks pretty obvious, and they've already clinched it. Springfield ICS, where it's Springfield International Charter School, and they used to be called Sabas. That's the old Sabas. They are 10-0 in the conference, and following them is Agawam at 7-4. Monument Mountain 6-4, Drury 6-5, Belchertown 5-5, and then Greylock. And rounding out that league is Ludlow. For the girls, Franklin West, East Hampton. Looks like they're going to at least tie, if not win it. And right on their heels are the Lady Wildcats of Lee. East Hampton's 11-1, Lee 8-1, Southwick 7-4, Pope Francis 7-5, and then McCann, Mount Everett, and Renaissance. Good passing here. Quigliano to Scalaba. They're setting out really, really high. McCann's defense is pushing them out. Higher shuts off Sullivan. 10 on the shot clock. Scalaba with her left hand. Go down the lane, shot is no good. Rebound is by Madison Clark. Gets it to Boisvert. Here comes Hannah up the court using her left hand. Gets it to Higher. Pass way over the, those cross-court passes, it's a coach's worst nightmare. They got to find a way to get the ball to their guard and see if Izzy can either pass or penetrate. Those long, long cross-court passes. 9 out of 10 times go out of bounds. Scalaba to Sullivan, or to Cootie, I'm sorry. Scalaba all the way to the hoop. The runner's no good, and we got a foul. And I think it's going to be on Hannah Boisvert, and that's her second. So McCann only has 2 team fouls, both on Hannah Boisvert. They got to be careful here with 3:10 left in the second quarter. She doesn't pick up her third. First one is back iron, no good by Cootie. Emma Newberry back in the game. Abby Scalaba is going to sit down for the first time at the 3:10 mark. We'll see if she re-enters or not after catches her breath and gets a drink. Second shot is no good. We got a lane violation called by Kurt Chalana. That's going to be a turnover whether it was made or not, and it's going to be McCann basketball. Three minutes left here in the second quarter. 12-7 Hornets. Nice pass to Clark. Her shot's no good. Deflected by Tessa Levesque. Quigliano with the sophomore up the court with Lacasse on her. Newberry. Levesque tries to Quigliano right down the lane. Shot's blocked. Picking up is Cootie to Levesque. 7 on the shot clock. Stolen away by Izzy Lacasse. As he goes up, the shot's blocked. Marsh gets the ball and scores. Karina Marsh. Her first hoop of the night. And they double up 14-7 on Greylock here. Cody to Quigliano. Levesque. Great ball movement. Shot is no good. Short. McCann playing great defense. Only allows 7 points so far at the 1:35 mark of the second quarter. Lacasse in no hurry as he's going to walk the ball up the court. She'll be met by Emma Newberry. As he's calling out a play. Ball's on the floor. It's picked up by the Mounties. Emma Newberry. And she's fouled by Marsh. Probably not a bad foul. She had a step on Marsh. She was dribbling and heading to the hoop for a left-handed layup. And that foul, as I said, was on Karina Marsh, her first, team's third. No pun intended, ladies and gentlemen, but no harm, no foul, but there was a foul. Jackie Brannon back in for Charlotte Cootie. Newberry put the ball in play. Here's Levesque. All the way down the lane, puts it up. It won't go. It's knocked out of bounds by Brannon, and it's going to be McCann basketball. Lacasse takes a three, drains it. Is he Lacasse with a three? Levesque on the baseline, and she's fouled. So Tessa Levesque, the senior, number 4, will go to the line. She will shoot too. That foul is on Karina Marsh, her second. So of the 4 McCann team fouls, 2 young ladies have them both, Boisver and Marsh. Levesque's first one is good. Bends her knees. Second one is no good. Oh, right there for the rebound, putting up no good was Brannon, and coming away with it is Madison Clark. Madison Clark with only a hoop, but I'll tell you what, she's done a great job out there this entire half. Lacasse. Izzy's trapped, and she's fouled. The foul's on the floor, though, so it's not shooting. It's only the 3rd team foul from Mount Greylock. Fouls on Emma Newberry, her first. So 4 team fouls for the Hornets and 3 for Mount Greylock. And we have a timeout called by Coach Kathy Boudet for the Hornets. 17-8, McCann. We'll be right back after this timeout. So the Hornets have their starting 5 out there. And the Mounties have 3 of their 5 starters in the game currently. Boisver to Tatro. Macy goes up and is fouled. Finally got her the ball, and she'll go to the line and she'll shoot too. That falls on Annie Art, number 10, just in the ball game, the junior. Macy's first shot is no good. She'll get a second here. 8.5 seconds left. Back iron, it won't go. Here comes Scalaba. Stops. Pops. No good at the buzzer. So they got a decent look. They got it in the hands of the young lady they wanted to have it in. But it's a pretty darn quick first half here at McCann. At the end of the first quarter, it was McCann 8 and Greylock 7. And at halftime, it's going to be McCann 17 and Mount Greylock 8. So McCann outscored Greylock, if you do your math properly, 9-1 in the second quarter. And I'm sure Coach Jacoby's going to have to talk about a few things here. But you got to give McCann a lot of credit. As much as they turn the ball over, trying to get the ball inside to either Macy Tatro, Hannah Boisver, or Izzy Lacasse, they have played extremely, extremely well. Very good, tight defense. And so we're at halftime. We'll take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back with second half action. Please do not go away. You're watching high school basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to McCann Tech here in North Adams. Girls high school basketball senior night here at McCann, and the Lady Hornets are leading the Mount Greylock Mounties 17-8 at halftime. Won't take very long to do the scoring, and this tight defensive struggle here between these two Northern Berkshire schools. For Mount Greylock, 3 points for Ali Scalaba on a three-pointer, and Tessa Levesque with a hoop and a free throw for 3. Jackie Brandon also with a basket. So that's it, 8 points for McCann Tech. Izzy Lacasse with 9, and 2 points apiece for Madison Clark, Hannah Boisvert, Macy Tatro, and Karina Marsh for their 17. McCann has the basketball, and here we go with third quarter action. And Lacasse lost the ball, but got fouled by Abby Scalaba. So right away, only 12 seconds here in the second half. Abby Scalaba picks up her second personal foul. First on Greylock here in the second half. Tatro all the way to the hoop, puts it up too hard, and it goes out of bounds. She had a good look. Got to take a little bit off. Got Hannah Boisvert at about 5'11", maybe. Macy Tatro at 5'10". We call them the two bigs here at McCann. Emma Newberry with the basketball. Can't get her on Boisvert, almost knocked away. Scalaba to Levesque. Tested down low. Shot up, and we got a foul. It's going to be the third on Boisvert. So Coach Budai's got she may make a change here. There's our first young lady in foul trouble now. Hannah Boisvert, the sophomore, with 3. Charlotte Cootie with her first point of the night. She'll get a second one here. And she doesn't get the roll. Boisvert comes on with the rebound. Gets it to Clark. There's a steal by Scalaba. Won't go. I think she could feel the pressure. There's a 3. Swish! Emma Newberry. 17-12 as they cut into the Hornets' lead here. Lacasse for 3. Short. And we got a foul on Izzy. That's Lacasse's first personal foul. Second on the Hornets. As it starts getting a little louder in here now. Got the Mount Greylock boys basketball team right in front of me. Turnaround shot is no good. Tatro fighting for the ball. It's on the floor, and it's tied up. It's going to stay with Greylock. Scalaba, long shot is short. Nice box out there. Almost stolen away again. Here comes Lacasse. Higher on the right side to Boisvert. Lacasse goes up, and she's fouled. Lacasse drove baseline and drew the foul. It's on Emma Newberry, her second. And that'll put the senior, Izzy Lacasse, to the line for 2. And she got the first one. First point for the Hornets here in the second half. 18-12 McCann. Got them both. Scalaba. The McCann crowd starts yelling defense. Picked up by Clark. Lacasse. Nice look down and scoring is Tatro. Off the glass. Second hoop for the night for Macy Tatro. It's 21-12 Hornets. And we got a foul. And I think she left her in a little bit too long. Hannah Boisvert with 4. Gonna sit at 5:04 as Karina Marsh checks back in. Probably won't see number 11 until the fourth quarter. Shot by Levesque is too strong, and we got a foul. Molly Sullivan will go to the line, and she'll shoot too. It might be on Lacasse. If it is, it's her second. It is. John Jacoby has a question. The referees are going to get together here. I'm not really sure what it's about, nor will I ever find out what it's all about. I know Kathy Boudet is walking out to see what's going on. They certainly will owe an explanation to the coaches. I think it might have something to do with, is it a shooting foul? Well, I saw her shoot the ball. It should be a shooting foul. She is at the line, so I'm not really sure what the all the commotion is. It's in, out, and in. That's Molly Sullivan's first point of the ball game. 21-13. She'll get another here. Back iron, no good. Getting the rebound is Karina Marsh. Gets it to Lacasse. Lacasse goes up. Shot's blocked. Won't go. Lacasse with the basketball. On the floor is fouled. Good hustle by Izzy. First shot was blocked. Second shot off the glass was no good, but Lacasse stayed right there and got the third opportunity. Fouls on Charlotte Cootie. Her first, team's third. Parker with the ball in play. It's knocked away by Cootie. Stay with McCann. 4:33 left, third quarter. 21-13 Hornets. Clark will put the ball in play. Gets it to Lacasse. Marsh is trapped. As he goes up. Oh, in and out, no good. Halfway down the cylinder. Ball's on the floor. And we got a tie-up. It'll stay with the Hornets. Good job by the Hornets and the Mounties. They're scrapping on the floor to fight for that ball in the possession. Clark, again, will put the ball in play. Right by her photo for senior night. Tatro shot's blocked, but she taps it back to Heyer. Nice pass underneath. And won't go again. Another bunny. Macy miss. Tatro's had a couple easy shots in this possession. Jackie Brannon into the ball game. Replacing Molly Sullivan. McCann again with another opportunity. Lacasse got a three. That's her second three of the night. 14 points for the senior on senior night here. 24-13. Brannon, shot is up, no good. Rebound Lacasse. She's going to let everybody go up the court before her. Take her time. 3.5 minutes left here in the third. Karina Marsh calling for the basketball. And we got a blocking foul, I believe. Mark Haley's going to call. I think it's on Charlotte Cootie. It is her second personal foul. That could have gone either way, I think. Izzy had a lot of steam heading for that basket. Tough call for an official sometimes. First one's no good. Two for 5 for Lacasse unofficially. I have her at the line tonight. Second one also no good. Coming away with it is Cootie to Scalaba. Scalaba falls. Ball's on the floor, and we're tied up. And it's going to stay with Greylock this time. Lacey Tatro hit the hardwood really hard on that last possession. Stayed down for a second, but it's back up, and she's back up this end of the floor right in front of us. 3:03 left. 24-13 Hornets. Newberry travels. They're going to full court press here. Coach Jacoby's going to full court press. Lacasse gets it over the timeline. Newberry knocks the ball out of bounds. So you can give McCann a for breaking the press on that full court pressure the Mounties are putting on. Not sure what's going on over in the corner. And again, I'm never going to find out, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be McCann basketball. Tatro goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Cootie. Gets it off to Emma Newberry. 2.5 minutes left here in the third. Ball stolen away by Karina Marsh. Gets it to Izzy Lacasse. Nice feed, and we got a foul. Lacasse got shut off at the lane. Saw Macy Tatro, fed Macy, and Macy got fouled. Falls on Gabby Quigliano, just her first. 5 team fouls for the Mounties, 4 here for the Hornets here in the second half. 11-point Hornet lead at 24-13. Very low scoring affair for sure. Tatro's first shot is too hard off the iron. Molly Sullivan in the game. She'll give Charlotte Cootie a little breather. Tatro's second one is good, swish. 25-13. Stolen away by Marsh. Pass to Lacasse. Lizzie, oh, she's fouled. She wanted that one in the worst way. She just couldn't get up high enough, and it got caught on the bottom of the rim. So the senior will go back to the line, and she'll get 2 more. Falls on Quigliano, her second. Izzy's first shot's no good. Only 2 for 7 for Lacasse from the line tonight. And we got a timeout called by Coach John Jacoby. 1:54 left here in the third. 25-13 Hornets. As I mentioned a couple times, ladies and gentlemen, during the game, if you like high school basketball and you like watching the games we do here on Channel 1302, then you would certainly love our weekly show, High School Basketball Weekly. Yours truly and Tim Morey, Peter Gentile, and Dave Fabiano, our technical directors and producers. We have a weekly basketball show talking about high school only, boys and girls, Western Mass, Berkshire County, in particular Northern Berkshire County, our 4 schools of McCann, Mount Greylock, Drury, and Hoosick Valley. And we do have we recap everything that's happened during the week between our shows. We have a player of the week, boys and girls. We have a game of the week, and we often have guests. So please tune in to High School Basketball Weekly on Northern Berkshire Community Television, Channel 1302. Shown 3 times, Thursday at 7:30 p.m., Saturday morning at 10 a.m., and Sunday evening at 7. That's Thursday night at 7:30, 10 a.m. on Saturday, and 7 p.m. on Sunday. Channel 1302, Northern Berkshire Community Television. And you can always catch us. You can catch all the games that we do and High School Basketball Weekly on Northern Berkshire Community Television webcast. Go on webcast and look for High School Basketball Weekly and pick the date. Watch the program. You'll enjoy it. Lacasse's second shot is good. $15 points unofficially for Izzy Lacasse here. 1:48 left here in the third. Scalaba, long shot back iron. Trying to save it. Jackie Brandon unsuccessfully goes out of bounds. Madison Clark will put the ball in play for the Hornets. Full court pressure. Here's Addie Heyer. She can get the ball over too. She does a great job. Oh, she turns it over though. Emma Galuli with the basketball. Gets it to Sullivan. Stolen away by Lacasse. We got a push on Abby Scalaba. That's going to be 3 on Abby. Abby had 3 points in the first half, nothing here in the second half so far. That's her third personal foul. Hannah Boisver already on the bench, the Hornets center, with 4 personal fouls. Picked that up at about the 5-minute mark here of the third quarter. Lacasse's shot is good. As I said, Izzy's 2.5 years here at McCann. She's lived at that free throw line. Bends her knees, drains them. (28-13). McCann. Long three, back iron, no good. Here's that second chance rebound is no good. Still up and coming away with Karina Marsh. Gets it to Clark and to Lacasse. 1 minute left, third quarter. Nice feed underneath, and Tatro scores! Give the assist to Lacasse. Macy Tatro with her 7th point of the night. 30-13. Scalaba goes up, won't go. Rebound Lacasse. Stolen away. Scalaba comes away with it. She's going to turn around and she's going to take a three and drinks it in off the glass. Second three of the night for Scalaba. 30-16. McCann looking for the last shot. Shot clock's off for 13. Madison Clark, shot is no good. Underneath, Lacasse goes up, no good. Shot is up and no good. Shot is up, no good. Oh, 4 chances McCann had and could not convert. We have come to the end of 3 here at McCann Tech. And it's the Lady Hornets 30 and the Lady Mounties 16. 8 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for this one on senior night here at McCann. Don't go away. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. Okay, we're ready for fourth quarter action here. And McCann will have 4 starters to start. Macy Tatro, Izzy Lacasse, Eddie Heyer, and Madison Clark. And we got a turnover to start the fourth quarter. Not a good way. Kathy Boudet wanted to have her kids start the fourth quarter. McCann with a 14-point lead here. Here's Newberry. Shot is good, a 3. Phoebe Barnes, a sophomore, just into the game. Marsh's shot is no good. Here comes Levesque. Oh, she lost it off her foot. So Coach Boudet is going to roll the dice and enter her her center, sophomore Hannah Boyser, number 11, with 4 personal fouls. Shot is no good. Good feed by Lacasse. Emma Newberry in the lane. Cootie. And we got a foul in the lane. Tessa Levesque gets fouled. Fouls on Macy Tatro, her first. 17 fouls, so for Mount Greylock. So McCann is in the bonus. They'll be at the line the rest of the way. And the senior, Levesque, drains the first one. 30-20, they cut into the lead. Trying to get it to single digits here now. Short. Tatro. Madison Clark travels. Tried to get the ball to Macy Tatro. Moved her pivot foot in the paint. And he gets called for the travel. Four-0 run, Greylock's on here. A little bit of pressure put on by the Hornets. It's a turnover. Lacasse goes up and scores. First 2-point basket by Izzy this half. I got him for 19 unofficial points here. There's another steal. Stolen back. Shot goes up, it's no good. Getting the ball again and scoring is Charlotte Cootie. And we got a timeout. Called by John Jacoby. That's Cootie's first field goal of the night. She has 3 points. 6:11 here left in this ball game. 32-22, McCann. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, right after this quick timeout. So McCann back on the floor with their starters, Tatro, Boisvert, Clark, Lacasse, and Heyer. And we've got, for McCann, Scalaba, Galuli, Brannon. I'll get everybody sooner or later here. Here comes Eddie Heyer. We got a travel by Tatro. 2 minutes played, 6 minutes left in this ball game. 10-point McCann lead. 32-22. Stolen away by Boisvert. She's going to back it off now. Gets it to Clark. Lacasse, long three, off the iron, no good, goes out of bounds. Izzy did follow her shot, but just couldn't catch it in time before it went out of bounds. Here's some pressure by McCann. Scalaba all the way to the hoop. Puts it up, no good. Rebound is blocked. Rebound by Tatro. Gets it to Heyer. Boisvert gets it to Heyer. Good job. They did break that press. Not pretty, but they got it done. Scalaba all over Lacasse. Madison Clark goes up and scores off the glass. A huge hoop. She's got a bucket in each half. Just under 5 minutes left in this ball game. 34-22. McCann with a 12-point lead. Here comes Molly Sullivan. Gets shut off. Quigliano. Back to Sullivan. Stolen away. Good job by smart play. Smart play by Izzy Lacasse. She knocks it off of Mountie. And we're going 5 in and 5 out with Coach Jacoby right now. Five bodies in, 5 bodies out. Clark will put the ball in play as she does almost all night long. Gets the ball to Eddie Heyer. Heyer's going to back it off a little bit now. Boisvert to Tatro in the post. Bounce pass to Izzy Lacasse, and she's fouled in the lane. So she should go to the line for a 1-and-1 here as McCann is in the bonus. 8 personal fouls for the Mounties here in the second half. It's on Emma Newberry, her third. So Newberry and Scalaba each have 3 for the Mounties, and of course Hannah Boisvert playing with 4 for the Hornets. Izzy's first shot won't go. And we got a foul on Macy Tatro on the rebounding action. She bumps into Charlotte Cooney. Charlotte hit the floor. That's only the second on Tatro and the 6th on McCann. So Greylock will shoot also on the next McCann foul. Newberry looking to pass. Gets to the Levesque. Little weave with Tessa and Newberry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Intended for Annie Art. Lacasse uses her left hand to get around. Tatro, and Izzy's fouled again. She could live at the line in the last 4 minutes of this ball game. Falls on Phoebe Barnes, her first, the sophomore. First one is no good. She wasn't in the act of shooting. She'll get another one. The sharpshooting senior will get a second one here. Dips her legs, puts it up. Back iron, no good. Rebounded by Boisvert. And her second one won't go. Here comes Newberry. Baseline, and we got a foul on Macy Tatro, and that's going to be her third. And it's going to put Molly Sullivan to the line for two. Sullivan shot, back iron. She'll get a second. 3:43 left in this one. Sullivan dips and throws, and she nails the second one. There's a steal. They did turn the ball over this time. Here's Scalaba. Shot's no good. It was on the floor. Lacastas got it, ties it up, and it's going to stay with Greylock. The possession arrow will go to McCann when the ball's put in play. 3:25 left, 34-23, 11-point Hornet lead. The Mounties with the basketball. Shot, and there's Tatro with her fourth foul. And that's going to put Charlotte Cooney at the line. So the two bigs, Boisvert and Tatro, each with 4 personal fouls. One out of 2 for Cooney. Tatro up off the glass, no good, missed another bunny, and she just fouled out of the game. In frustration, Macy missed it and tried to get the ball and foul. I'll tell you, she had 4 personal fouls only in a couple of minutes' time. So she's the first casualty of the night as Tatro goes down. She leaves with 7 points and played a whale of a ball game. Back at the line is Charlotte Cooney. She'll have a 1-and-1 here. And that's the time Greylock wants to chip away at the Hornet lead here, is at the foul line with the clock stopped. Front iron, no good. Here's Boisvert. Needs some help. Here's Eddie Heyer, and she's fouled. So it's going to be fast and furious this last 3 minutes with fouls. Should be on Molly Sullivan. It's on Charlotte Cooney, her third. Sorry. And it's going to put Eddie Heyer to the line. Now, Eddie Heyer has played pretty much the whole game, has not scored, but boy, does she handle the ball well and pass well. She does all the intangibles that aren't in the box score. She drains the first one. These are the most important points of the ball game in the fourth quarter when any young man or young lady go to the free throw line in a close ball game. 1 out of 2. Sullivan comes away with it. You get the ball in Ali Scalaba's hands. That's where they want it. And that's what they were looking for all night, is the cut in the lane, and scoring is Cooney. And she travels. You want the ball in Eddie Heyer's hands or in Izzy Lacaste's hands right now. I don't think Coach Boudet wants her big sophomore center bringing the ball up all the time. So 2:35 left in this one. Greylock has cut it to single digits. It's 35-26 Hornets. We'll be right back. Don't go away. 2:35 left in this one. Mount Greylock basketball trailing by 9, 35-26. Allie Scalabo put the ball in play. Abby gets the ball to Emma Newberry. Newberry travels. Tried to get in the lane. Here comes that full court pressure. She got higher to Carolyn Marsh. Karina Marsh. Here's Marsh. Lacasse goes up and she's fouled by Scalaba. She'll go to line for 2 more. That's 4 on Abby Scalaba. That's the 10th team foul, which means that McCann is in the double bonus. So every time in the last 2:15 here of the ball game, every time the Hornets go to line, they will be shooting 2. And Izzy's woes continue at the free throw line. She's only probably shooting 25% tonight from the free throw line. She got 1 out of 2. (36-26). Here's Scalaba. In the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Clark. And coming away with it is Lacasse. Scalaba's going to lay off just a little bit because she's got 4 fouls. That's going to be it. I think Abby Scalaba has just fouled out of the ball game. And she has. The kid that Coach Jacoby wants the ball in her hands, the best ball handler he has. She goes out unofficially with 6 points for the night. Emma Galuli, number 25, replaces Scalaba. It's not an easy job guarding Izzy Lacasse, that's for sure. Two shots again. 1:44 left in the ball game. She misses it. These are important shots. She got 1 out of 2 again. 37-26, 11-point lead. Here comes Newberry. And nice runner. Emma puts it in. 5 points unofficially for Emma Newberry. We got a blocking foul on Newberry, and guess who gets back to the line? That's Izzy Lacasse. She'll get 2 more. That's 4 personal fouls on Emma Newberry now. But Coach Jacoby doesn't have a lot of options with the kids he's got on the floor. You got to foul to get the ball back, and it's been an uphill climb for the Mounties all night long. McCann's led from the get-go. 8-7 at the end of 1 as Lacasse back irons another one. The Hornets led 17-8 after 2, and after 3 it was 30-16. One out of 2 for Lacasse again. 38-28. 1:20 left in the ball game. Shots blocked. Marsh tried to get it. Ball is up, no good. Rebound by Lacasse. She's going to try to slow it down a little bit. And we got a hold. Oh, I thought it was a steal by Galuli, but the referee's standing right there, and he calls a hold. And Lacasse, who has lived at the free throw line the last 3 minutes, will go back again. Certainly the Greylock fans in front of me don't like it very much. Thought it was a clean steal by Emma Galuli. That's 2 on Emma. First time is good. Izzy's missed the front end of her 2 shots, but this one she makes. Second one is good. 40-28, 12-point Hornet lead. Sullivan saves it. Gets it to Cootie. And another steal. Here's Eddie Heyer. Oh, she's fouled by Molly Sullivan. She'll get 2 shots. One out of 2 for Eddie Heyer. 41-28. Here's Galuli. And it comes down to Boisvert. Hannah's going to back off a little bit. Turn the ball over. Only 17 seconds left. Galuli's shot, back iron, no good. And we got a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Hannah Boisvert, I believe. It's not. No, she's going to make it through. I think it's on. Karina Marsh. That's her 3rd. First shot is no good. Second one off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Boisvert to Marsh. To Lacasse. As he comes away, and that's the ball game. And the McCann Tech Hornets on senior night. I don't know if Coach Boudet will say that it was the best overall game at all, but it's a huge, huge win over a quality Mount Greylock team, ladies and gentlemen, 41-28. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with we'll try to get a couple of interviews, and I'll give you the final scoring. Okay, I'm back down on the floor, and we're trying to get some interviews, and we're going to get Coach Kathy Boudet first. And Coach, it's been it was a horrible season last year. You didn't have basketball at McCann. We talked about that earlier. You got to be extremely happy to have your girls back, and they've made great progress this year. They did it without their senior leader for most of the season, and you've had kids that have really stepped up.
Yeah.
And I think you had some kids step up tonight. This is a huge win for your program against a quality team.
It is. It is. It's something that it was very nice for us. We knew it was going to be a defensive battle. Our offense is still a little struggling, trying to get in our rhythm. So I told him, I said, good defense leads to great offense, and so when we created those opportunities, it was good.
And you could see how comfortable the girls were. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Yep.
Izzy had a great game as normal. Hannah Boisvert made it through.
Yeah.
You did the right thing. You took her out when you needed to. She played smart.
Yep.
Macy picked up 4 real quick in the fourth quarter. But you know what? There's a couple of kids, senior Madison Clark and Eddie Heyer, I thought played outstanding games tonight.
They did.
And they don't necessarily show up in the box score, but they did everything they needed to do to help their team win the game.
You're right. That's the thing that is hard. You know, these kids, they come out, they work hard, they play great defense, they cause little things. They're creating lanes for the scores because they're not as much of a scorer sometimes. And they're doing a lot of the things that lead to the winning of the game. And they aren't in the box score.
And hopefully, Coach, something like this will give your kids enough confidence to know when they play Lee here and down there that they're going to be in the ball game.
Yes, yeah, Lee's going to be a tough one coming up. We see him Saturday. Tomorrow we're going to go to the drawing board, continue to work on things, and hopefully go down there and make some noise on Saturday.
You ought to be I know that the community that watches your team, that follows your team, has been very proud of the way they played. Shorthanded this year, very young, and they're up and coming. But you've come a long way. And I guess, like a lot of things, Coach, you haven't had a lot of practices because of the way that the games have been played.
Yeah, and this was our 3rd game in a row, you know, so it's like it's just those little things, you know. We had a week off because of COVID, you know. Then it's been a tough season, and it's been tough for a lot of teams, and, you know, we're just going to keep plugging away. That's all we can do and do the best we can do.
Yeah, congratulations, Coach. This is a very good win. We're going to try to get your seniors out here, but I'm going to give the final score in the meantime. Okay. Coach Kathy Boudet, congratulations. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks so much.
So for Mount Greylock, they were nobody in double figures tonight. 6 points for Abby Scalaba and Charlotte Cootie, 5 for Emma Newberry, 4 for Tessa Levesque, 3 for Phoebe Barnes, and a couple of points for Molly Sullivan and Gabby Quigliano for their 28. For McCann Tech, they were led by Izzy Lacasse. These are unofficial scoring, ladies and gentlemen. 24 for Izzy Lacasse. The only girl in double figures was Lacasse. 7 for Macy Tatro, 4 for Madison Clark, and 2 apiece for Eddie Heyer, Hannah Boisvert, and Karina Marsh. But I thought they did an extremely great job breaking the pressure, and it was an overall really good night here at McCann. Still trying to see if I can get Madison Clark and Izzy Lacasse here. These are things that these kids will never forget, not just the seniors, but the parents, the friends, family, and the student body, that's for sure. Well, we'll wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. I was kind of hoping to get the seniors, but they're in there celebrating their big win tonight. The final score again, McCann Tech 41, Mount Greylock 28. For Pete Gentile, I'm Rick Boer saying thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Good night.